So one big thing about commuting is watching videos on tablets, and I already made a video about how I watch videos on tablets to make my commuting awesome. Again, I commute about 3 hours per day, and being able to watch videos for the entire duration is very important. But as I said, one of the most important things is headphones, because I want noise cancellation, right? On a bus or traffic or streets or roads, it can be very, very loud, and you want noise cancellation headphones to actually listen to whatever you're watching. If you're listening to music, maybe it's less of a problem, because obviously it's okay to kind of miss a few seconds of music at a time when things get loud. However, if you're watching a video, a movie, or anything like that, or a TV show, obviously you want really, really good sound quality so you actually know what's going on. Because otherwise, if there's too much interruptions, you're going to be missing stuff, and that's not fun. So, I've been using this for about a year now, and these are noise cancellation headphones, and they're about $150. Now, there's a few things I said I didn't like about them, and the first thing is that they're kind of unversatile. So, what if I have to put on a sun hat? If it's sunny out, and it's kind of awkward. I have to take this off and then put on a sun hat, or a winter hat. Again, it doesn't. I mean, with a winter hat, I can kind of do this. Put on a winter hat and put this on. This does disrupt the sound quality quite a bit. So recently, I wanted to experiment with something which is very simple. What if I just want to use one of these? Now, this is just hearing protection. This is called, just earmuffs or hearing protection that you get at construction sites, and I combine it with a more standard set of earbuds. Because obviously I can wear these two together, right? Because this goes in my ear, and the earplugs, the hearing protection goes outside of it. Now, these are also noise cancellation headphones, and they're like $20-ish, so they're quite a bit cheaper than the other set I have. And my curiosity is, how well does this work combined? And honestly, this is amazing. First of all, the sound quality here is actually better than using this, because I'm combining these two. This hearing protection blocks out a lot of noise to a point where I don't hear anything. I could be on a bus and I don't even hear bus announcements or people talking or anything like that. I mean, with this obviously cancels out quite a bit of noise, but this honestly blocks out more noise. Because this thing was designed to block out as much noise as possible. And it does do it very, very successfully. While these earbuds goes in my ear, and this combined gives us really, really good sound quality. And when I'm watching a movie on this tablet, I can get really, really immersed. So this is really, really effective. The next thing is obviously a bit more versatile. In terms of sun hats, this hugs closer to my head, so this actually does fit a hat. Alternatively, I can always take this off. Let's say if I want to put on a helmet, I can take this off, and I'm not disrupting whatever I'm watching. Yes, that affects the sound quality, because now I'm making more noise, but I don't actually have to pause what I'm watching. Obviously, if I take this off, I have to pause whatever I'm watching while the duration of it, because I would be missing the sound. If you're listening to music, that's obviously not a problem, because you can miss a few seconds of music, but again, if you're watching videos, you really don't want to miss anything, especially if you're watching a movie, and this works really, really good. Now, what's really cool is that this does fit with the helmet, as you can see. In terms of price, this is cheaper too. This was like $20 for the headphones, earbuds, and this was like $30, so it's cheap. And this is also more common. A lot of people are going to have these, let's say when they're mowing the lawn, or using a chainsaw, or a leaf blower, or even using the stove. So a lot of people might have these already in their homes, and this does work really well. So overall, I would say this is better. It's more versatile. Again, I can put on hats. I can better use helmets with these than one of these. It's also cheaper, and the sound quality is really, really good. Combining these together, I don't even hear traffic, and it's actually kind of dangerous, because then I'm actually need to be a lot more careful looking at the roads to make sure a vehicle doesn't hit me. But in terms of being able to sit on a bus for 90 minutes or 3 hours a day to watch stuff, this is a better setup. It's cheaper, and it's also more versatile. Another thing is in the rain, because if it's raining, I really don't want this to get rained on. But with this, obviously, this thing here is waterproof, or it doesn't care about water, and it actually protects my earbuds from being rained on. So I don't have to worry about rain. So that's another advantage. Overall, I really, really like this, and I highly recommend everyone go with this and not this. Again, this is more versatile, and it's cheaper as well. So very, very good setup.